All right, we're here, okay? A lot of things could go wrong in this video. You know, I don't really know how to use this camera that well. I don't know how to use this microphone that well. A lot of the shots might look strange. I'm not really sure how to color grade, but we're gonna try our best because I said that today I was gonna start recording these lifts because I wanna be Sam Select one day, okay? So, whatever comes of this, whatever criticisms or, you know, whatever nice things you have to say, drop a comment. You know, let me know what you think. Get my, not my viewer retention, get my, I don't know what it's called. The thing when you interactions. Get my interactions up to help the algorithm find me. You know? I don't have a clue what I'm talking about. All right, so I'm just gonna get straight into it. Today, Wednesday, for you guys it's Thursday, or whatever day, you know, you wanna watch this on. I have my day 2. I think I'm on week 3, day 2 of training right now. So, pretty simple day, you know, it's an evening lift, just turned 9 o'clock. We got a little bit of Larson press, tempo Larson press, sorry. Some leg extensions, some RDLs, a couple back movements, some ab work, finishing a bit of biceps. You know, nice and fun. I was originally, you know, going to do the whole Sam Select car talk thing, you know, steal his whole style, but I couldn't figure out how to set my camera up in my car and it not like start freaking out every time I started moving or every time the light changed. I don't know how that works yet. So the day you see one of those videos where I'm doing a car talk, I figured it out, or I just gave up and, you know, posted it anyway. But yeah, I don't really have too much to say. I mean, if you clicked on this video, high chance you already kind of know who I am as a person, or you know I exist, probably. So, you know what I'm about. I'm a power lifter. I say very low level. I'm a beginner, technically. I wouldn't call myself intermediate, because factually I'm not. Statistically I'm not. You know, I'm a 93 kilo weight class, 480 comp total at the minute. You know, obviously I want that number to go up a whole bunch. You know, I've got some pretty big goals in the near and distant future. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Obviously, you can only push so hard, get so far. Obviously, dream goal, be the best ever. Across all GL, all weight classes, all genders, you know, just be the best. You guys will eventually see if that happens or not. I'll eventually see if that happens or not. I hope it does, that'd be pretty cool. But, like I say, it is what it is. We're here to train, and that is what matters. We are here to train. I was originally gonna bring you along for every lift, but I don't know how that's gonna work yet. We'll see. If another video comes out on Saturday or Sunday, then I have decided to record those as well. For now, I'm gonna do at least the Wednesday every week. The format might change up. Who knows? I don't know what I'm doing with my arms. I don't feel like I'm talking to a person right now. I really don't. So I'm kind of just like officiating to no one. That's not even the right word. I'm just, you know, I'm doing my thing. This might have even all been cut up by now. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? But yeah. Week 3, day 2. Starting off with tempo Larson press. I'm going to get maybe 5 more minutes of treadmill in just to wake myself up a little bit more. And then, and yeah, catch you over at the bench. Okay, so let me double check my facts here. Where am I? Here we are. So, week 3, day 2. I need a triple, so that's 3 repetitions of 330 Larson press. You guys know what tempo is, you know, 3 seconds on the way down, 3-second pause, then just get it up as fast as I can, really. RPE 6.5. Now, I did a single at 80, and I'm confident in 85, okay? But actually, you know what? I'm not gonna say anything that's gonna take away from this lift. I've got some stuff to tell you after, but I won't jinx myself yet. I'm gonna set up my camera so I can send this to my coach. But yeah, let's do the set. Let's get this show on the road. Oh, come on. Took that set to VAR. You know what? I'm happy with it. Oh, excuse me. I'm happy with that. Like, was it a 6.5? That's up for debate. I definitely wouldn't call it anything more than a 7. You know, that third rep, I kind of misgrooved. I know that's the classic excuse, but I don't know what I did. I mean, you can see like my right foot touches the floor. I'm a little bit off balance, but it is what it is. I'm happy with that. 85. Now, my main reason for pushing to 85 today was because I did 82.5 last week at RPE 6, and that was a true RPE 6. But my externals, man, today's a crazy day. I mean, you know, Wednesday lifts, I'm usually more fatigued anyway, you know. I'm a long day, it's an evening. As much as I like lifting in the evening, I'd much rather do it in the morning when I have more energy, you know. Excuse me. And as you can probably tell, I've got a cold. I've got a pretty, not bad cold, but it's getting quite annoying. When I was doing that set, I couldn't breathe through my nose. I don't know if the mic would have picked it up, but I was like, yo, try to breathe. I couldn't breathe in my nose. You know, I couldn't breathe. I don't know what I'm talking about. But yeah, I couldn't breathe. And that's not good. I recommend you breathe during your Larson press. But yeah, I'm happy with it. I'll take it. I think that's a win right there. I'm gonna deload down 3 sets of 3 at 6. I think 75 is a safe bet. I'm going to take a drop there because I think 77 will be pushing it, and quite frankly, I don't feel very well. So 75. Actually, I should probably tell you, you know, why I'm doing Larson press, why I'm not actually benching. So, I would like to be benching, and I think, because I do 4-week blocks, I think next block we're taking comp bench back into the program. But what had it been, like 4 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago now? I had a little procedure on my foot, so I can't really do consistent leg press. Like, it's a lot better now than it was at the start, but I can't keep consistent leg press without being in, you know, some amount of pain, which sucks, but you know, there's always a way around it. And you know, Larson has its own benefits at the end of the day, and it's nice to have it in the program, but I would like leg drive back. I really would. So I think 1 more week of this, and then, this week and next week, and the week after, hopefully, we will get comp bench. We'll get comp bench back on the cards. That would be nice. We'll see how true it is when the time comes. But got 1 more set of this, 1 more back off. 75 feels like I should have done 77. It's one of those nights, all right? You know, I want to put it on the record that usually this session is a lot more hype, but this has been a tough session to stay motivated for. Like, I know a lot of people, I think everyone probably can relate to externals, and I'm no different, but man, it's not that I can't be bothered or that I don't want to. I just physically don't feel able, and I'm mentally allowing myself to believe that. Like, it is what it is. Right, get this set done, and I'll catch you guys on leg extensions. All right. Next movement. Oh man, got a little bit nice and warmed up on here. Single leg extensions, which in my opinion is the best way to do them. I love doing single leg. Single leg's great. I've got 3 sets of 7 reps at 9. Now, because it's an accessory, if I do 6 reps or 10 reps, as long as it's RPE, I'm personally happy with that. Ilhan, my coach, Ilhan Apto, shout out. If you have a problem with that, I'll tell you I'm not going to do it, but I am anyway. Because RPE 9 on single leg extensions to me is failure. I'm going to go to failure. So I've got 50, I can't read that from here, 50 something. There's definitely a 5 at the start of that number. See what we can do. Oh man. All right. Okay. Good news, I hit failure at 7 reps. Bad news, I hit failure because I went to, really grind out that last rep in my right leg, and my entire head just went fuzzy. Not like seeing purple things, but like pins and needles in my brain, if you know what I mean. If you get the vibe. But I don't recommend lifting of a cold. This isn't fun. This is not very enjoyable. Yeah. 2 more sets like this. I'll throw you guys around, get different angles. I think it's 2 more sets. Yeah, 2 more sets, then a couple sets of RDLs. Man, I just don't want to be here. My bad, I didn't mean to slam that. All right. I think it's possibly 2 sets dumbbell RDLs. Not gonna go too heavy because my lower back's been playing up a little bit. So I don't wanna overly aggravate that. So yeah, you know, lock in form. Oh man, take it from there. 2 sets of 8, I believe it was. So, oh man, get all this loaded up. Oh. Hear my knee click? Nice and light. Nice and light as expected. I didn't almost fall there. I just changed my mind on the direction I was going in. But yeah. Listen, if you've made it this far into the video, please, please, please watch the next one. I know this one's low energy. I know I'm not coming across as hype at all in this video, but I made a promise that I would post this lift to get the ball rolling, okay? Just so happens circumstances weren't the best. But you know, that's the game we play. And I want to eat some more food and go to bed, personally. But the work's got to be done. No one's going to do it for me. All right, I made a mistake. It's 3 sets of 8 on these. Let's get it done. Let's get it done. Yeah, man. So this week, this week is not the week. The externals are crazy, diabolical. You know, it was okay the start of the week, and the last week was pretty good. You know, felt quite strong, but I'm feeling the effects now. I am dreadfully tired. Like, I came in real late today because it took a lot of convincing. Well, me convincing myself to get up, get my pre-workout meal in, and drive down here. It took a lot of work to make that happen, which is unlike me, you know? But yeah, just because the energy isn't here doesn't mean the work doesn't have to be done. I actually forgot to record the first set of this. So it's 3 sets of 15 of wide grip rows. I want to full stack this in the next couple blocks. It's a 100 kilo stack. I think it's a true 100 kilo stack as well. But I'm only going to put on 80 today. I did 90 last week, lower RPE, but like I say, I am cooked on this particular night. So 2 more sets of these, then take it from there. Take it from there. Yeah. You know, oh, it's actually quite dark over here. Oh, let me lift you up a little bit more. Hold on. Get that angle just right for you. There you go. See how that looks. That's better. Oh, that's real dark. Yeah, no, that's not gonna work. All right, now I'm back in the frame. Yeah. I haven't said the phrase "I want to go home" more in my life. But yeah, 1 more set of these, 2 sets of back extensions, 2 sets of Copenhagen's. I'll be honest, I might not even yap during those. I'm just gonna record the sets. You might not even see them. The next thing you might see might be bicep curls after this, but I'm gonna do 2 sets of back extensions, hyperextensions, sorry, and 2 sets of Copenhagen planks. And then 3 sets of biceps, but man, I wanna go home, bro. I wanna go home.